Daylight come and me want go home.
That's right, G-Show Truckers. Welcome to season 2 of the Geek Out. We are here live on YouTube, and it's a beautiful thing because it's Friday. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome everybody. The co-hosts are here. I am here. The topics are here. And season 2 has officially begun. We got a lot to talk about today, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet, I promise, because today is the last day of January, last Friday in January, and boy, did it feel like there was 15 Fridays in this motherfucker, or what? Longest month of the year so far. Only month of the year so far. But we are here, and instead of our natural end of month Friday rants of unpopular opinion, we are switching it up today, ladies and gentlemen. We got a brand new thing, a game show, movie trivia. We're calling it the Screen Test. That's right. And the first movie on the docket is Jaws. Just Jaws. All right. I hope nobody watched Jaws 2 or 3 or 4. But if you watch 4, extra credit. Yes. All right. That being said, intro's out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it by introducing the co-host, the cohorts. Coming in first from the great state of the tri-state, that is a thing, the godfather of collectibles, Shinrob Jira, a.k.a. Robbie Buttafuoco over there.
I'm over here with the motherfucking beer. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy season 2. Season 2, we got renewed. We got the budget. Let's go. Salud.
That was all Netflix. Thank you. Also joining us, my bro from Idaho, the man with the master plan when it comes to going to Japan. Wait, you're not going to Japan, right? That's not even true.
Fuck, I wish.
Hey. David Lynch's spiritual successor himself, JR. What's going on?
Listen, I love what you did with my fucking logo. I need that now. I need that. That was great. No, it's good. I'm glad to be here. I'm so glad that I watched Sorcerer instead of Jaws. It was a good movie.
I do want to see that movie, actually. It looks freaking fantastic.
So good, dude. So fucking good.
I watched the making of it. And last but not least, back from the primitive age of... Far Cry Primal. That's right. My Sid from another crib, Gam Z1, the newly converted Gam Z1, AEW. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I was a little late. We would have started the podcast earlier if not for my current addiction. Winjatakan.
No, listen, I get it. Time travel is a fucking finicky thing. Sometimes you're here on time. Sometimes you're 15 minutes late. You never know. But I'm glad you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish Brother Chase was here, but unfortunately, he has internet issues. But Brother Chase, no worries. No worries if you get no points today for the screen test. Because, trust me when I tell you, in May, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a bunch. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the day off with the first topic at hand. As I get rid of this thing, goodbye. First topic at hand, and I want to start with you, Rob, because there's a movie that dropped today. It's not the movie I want to go see, but it's a movie that dropped today that has got people going nuts, and I have never heard of it up until this week, and that is Iron Lung. Rob, what's the deal with this thing?
So Iron Lung is a directorial and acting debut of a content creator by the name of Markiplier. It was adapted from a game by the same name, which was developed by a one-man team. His name is David Seismansky, And little tacked on note there, he's been involved with the adaptation since its announcement in 2023. And unlike Marvel and other people, he's going to get royalties.
Oh,
Good shit, Mark.
Nice.
So the film also has starring cameos from Szymanski himself, Sean McLaughlin, or Jacksepticeye, Troy Baker, and even a couple other people. It was made for under $3 million, and as I said before, it's based on a game of the same name. Iron Lung tells the story of this convict that's sent to navigate the trenches of a blood ocean on a desolate moon. After this crazy apocalyptic event called the Quiet Rapture wipes out stars and planets. You're literally in this small fuck off submarine, which is officially named the SM-13, nicknamed Iron Lung, to basically you have to go through these fucking oceanic blood trenches to find resources and materials that are being deemed helpful for humanity, their last survivors, resources, and basically the goal being you get all this, you are free. You are no longer jailed, all this other stuff. The game in and of itself is oppressive. It's dreadful. And it's nowhere near a happy, plucky fucking walk through the goddamn park. Crazy atmosphere. And boy, this is where I'm going to lose people because you're probably thinking, oh man, first person POV. I'm going through all the blood ocean and I'm seeing all this crazy shit. No. You are piloting this submarine blind. All you have is a radar and an X and Y axis map and coordinates. All you see is your map, where the material is that you're looking for, and then the pictures that you are taking of these here materials to collect them. You do not see a singular fucking thing. It's all hearing. It's all sound design. And from what I'm hearing of the movie, it does that very, very well. Now, a couple people here and there have been saying that the first half drags a little bit while this last half like really fucking delivers. And that's pretty much the game in and of itself. But so the movie is selling out many, many theaters. As of right now, it has made $3.5 million on Thursday night alone. It is currently projected to make between 9 and 10 million for the weekend. And I am having very strong beliefs that this movie is going to do exceptionally, exceptionally well. And might even dethrone a couple people up at the top of the fucking earnings list, if you know what I'm saying.
Yo,
Me and Cruz are actually planning on going to see it sometime soon here.
nice. Yeah, listen, here's the crazy thing. I come home today and I'm talking to my wife and my kid, and my daughter's going to see this tonight. She bought tickets in November, she said. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's when tickets went on sale.
Good Lord, man.
Well, you got to remember, this was originally a very limited release.
Yes.
It went from being a limited release to literally being played in over 300 something fucking theaters across the country.
Plus
like,
a couple theaters internationally.
Yeah. It's essentially a wide release over here in the States at this point. So, I mean, my theater was sold out and had been sold out for weeks. They had to open up another theater for showings because of the demand, and that's when I got my tickets, and I will be seeing it tomorrow night.
Yeah. And that just goes to show the power of the star of the movie as well.
Yeah. The director, the writer, the star, the player.
Which I want to get into. The plot, nice. Well, that's what I want to get into. I only know this guy because my daughter used to, make me watch him, years ago. But how big is this guy?
Markiplier? He's like, in terms of like the individual creators and not like conglomerates like T-Series and stuff like that, he's like one of the top 10 creators on the platform in terms of sheer number of subscribers.
Oh, damn.
And he's arguably the reason why Five Nights at Freddy's really took off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have your game theory and you have your other people, but You say FNAF to somebody my age, you're immediately going to think Scott Cawthon, Markiplier, Matt Pat.
That's him. That's it. It was Five Nights at Freddy's. I was watching him play it. That's what it was.
Like, dude, people are going to see this movie regardless of the interest in the subject matter. People are literally going to see just to support him. And yeah, I do too. I mean, it's going to be a very profitable movie. All things considered, made for under $3 million, made 3.5 on one night alone. If that doesn't tell you anything, then I guess just wait for Sunday night.
Listen, the fact that it already made its money back and more.
Day one,
and preview night.
Yeah, preview
Just
night.
not. That's what. Let's see, previews start at 3:00 in the afternoon and go until maybe midnight. That's insanity.
It's not even a full 24.
Not at all. So I mean, Jesus, that's okay. You know, my hat is off to this man. And I didn't even see a trailer for this movie. I did see this screenshot though, and I was like, "What's that? Ooh, is that
one of many? One of many."
Okay, so it's not like just one monster banging.
No. It's a whole ecosystem inside of a giant blood lake.
That's another thing. That's just the fucking thought of a blood lake.
Wait,
the guy who created this game is nuts.
What was the name of the game?
Iron Lung.
Okay, because I was like, man, this sounds like borrowed trauma. I was like, why does this sound so familiar? Okay, I'm following you.
Yeah, it's made by the same guy that made mine and friggin' Rob's favorite quote-unquote boomer shooter of the last few years. It's called Dusk.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And he just released something called Butcher's Boot or something like that, where it's a first-person boomer kicker game where you literally just kick people to death.
Wait, like
you don't even shoot, you kick.
No, you kick. You barefoot. You get a wrench, maybe.
It's like inspired by the Batman Doom mod where you go around punching people and kicking them.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I am blown away about how much hype and anticipation for this movie is, because again, I know zero clue, but now that you've refreshed my memory on who Markiplier is, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. I'm going to the movies tomorrow after the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, because that is happening early, thank God. But I'm going to go see Sam Raimi's movie, and I really hope that does good, because that looks fucking fantastic.
I've been hearing good things.
Yeah.
It was a 94 on Rotten Tomatoes, so.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes is stupid.
Oh, because nobody likes Rotten Tomatoes. They're rotten.
Exactly.
So I'm guessing this guy, and from this image here, you venture out into the Blood Lake?
Yes.
In the submarine, yeah.
God, this is crazy. All right, so this is definitely a horror game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of a horror movie are they trying to go for? Like, what will be the style?
Imagine if Alien...
Oh, go ahead.
Imagine if Alien took place in a taxi cab.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Oh,
yeah, a taxi cab with no windows.
Yeah, and a camera, and that's it.
Okay, all right. Wow, man, listen.
Yeah, it's all about suspense. It's all about building the atmosphere and the dread and all that. But at the same time, you know, it being a literal blood lake, I think this now has being touted as the movie that has like the most blood on screen ever.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Took it away from Kill Bill, eh?
Eh?
Oh.
Wow.
All things considered, he's in a submarine in a giant fucking oceanic body of blood, and shit starts attacking his submarine. So it makes sense.
I want to go out on a limb and say this is actually James Gunn's doing. This is he hired Markiplier, and what this movie really is the horror version of The Atom. Okay, and he's playing actually Ray Palmer. He shrunk down, and he went. This is kind of like Inner Space, but the horrifying version, right? The horror version. He's inside somebody's system, and what's attacking him is the antibodies. The white blood cells are coming after him. You know, they figure he's a a foreign object, and they got to get rid of him. That's my take. I'm sticking to it. I'd be wrong.
Okay.
It's like that one episode of the Magic School Bus.
Right?
Oh, that's horrific.
The Magic School Bus.
Well, well, the guesstimations is $9 to $10 million opening weekend.
Yeah, total.
That's definitely a crush. So, all right, because it opened nationwide, and as Gam Gam said, some international theaters too. We're gonna have a longer theatrical run, or do you think this is gonna be 2 weeks and then straight to streaming to get more bang for their buck?
That I'm not sure about. Actually, I don't know if this
because of how Markiplier acts as a creator. I'm not sure what the plan is for the theatrical run, but when it comes to once the theatrical run is done, he might just put it on YouTube on his channel.
He might just put it on his channel.
Shit, okay. Wow.
And then do a physical release sometime later because Lord knows he's going to make a lot of fucking money off this movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, Iron Lung, I am not opposed to watching it. I like this poster a lot. I really like that poster. Very intriguing. And again, I had no idea what this game is about, but looking forward to watching a good horror movie. I already got one under the belt, and I'm looking for another one tomorrow, even though that's not really horror, but I digress. That's one of season 2, man. We start with a bang. All right, well, and jump into the next topic. We'll go do a little video games here. Brother Chase was going to talk about this. This was his topic. He wanted to get on with this one, but like I said, unfortunately, he's having internet issues. So I'm going to leave it to my bro from Idaho because he's also a gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about the highly, or I shouldn't say highly, I should say hotly touted, the hotly touted game that dropped this week, HIGHGUARD.
Listen, guys, you have no idea what you're in store for. HIGHGUARD opens, and you're on a fucking polar bear, and there's like a bunch of shit going on. You have the fucking machine gun in one hand, and then you can switch to a giant fucking sword. You're in knight's armor. It's like, what the fuck's going on? And dude, you're like running, slashing fucking enemies on this big battlefield. And I got sniped. Cutscene. You figure out who the sniper is, and it's this fucking chick, and you're like, man, that's fucking awesome. She can be your companion. You guys are just going around this open world, fucking shooting things and riding your fucking bear mounts. You could have moose mounts, donkey mounts. Dude, you could ride a burro. You know how badass that shit is? A fucking burro! Dude, and here's the thing that kills me with this game. This is why I love it so much. They got the entire cast of Top Gear to voice characters. What? You got Richard Hammond, you got fucking Jeremy Clarkson, and the fucking old guy. I can't remember his name right now. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit. And then, in the middle of all this, Vin Diesel's in it with this Dodge Charger. And it's all about family. HIGHGUARD is a fucking 6 out of 10. I love it. I fucking love it.
I swear to God, I saw a video the other day that had nothing to do with any of that, but I want that game.
I have no idea what it's about.
Oh my!
Oh, you want to know what it's about? Just look at the name. Look at the first part.
It.
Yeah, no. Look at the first part of the name. High.
Oh, someone was high.
You want to know another word for high? Over. Look at the word guard. You want to know what's another word for the guard of a place? Watch. It's Overwatch.
Oh, is that what it is? Shit, this whole time, I genuinely thought it was what I described.
No,
Disagree, the butts are not that fat.
Aha. So is this the reason why Jeff Keighley overhyped this shit at the Game Awards?
Because he wants to suck the cock of all the AAA developers so that they can put out all this slop that has nothing but microtransactions and fucking dumb bullshit. Yes.
This was the game at the end of the Game Awards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, I completely forgot it. It looked so generic and bad that my idea seemed better than what I saw on fucking screen.
That's pretty
And
much.
I'm
what this,
sober. Hold on.
That's pretty much
I'm
what this
sober.
game is right now. I think it bottomed out from like 98,000 players to 44 to 17,000 in like a course of a day or so.
That's fucking embarrassing, dude.
Whoa, take it easy, Concord 2. What the fuck?
Well, I don't think Jeff Keighley meant to tank the game, but I think he tanked the game by overhyping it as like the next genetical step for that of like online multiplayer games, and it's literally just another online multiplayer game.
I don't think it was. I personally don't think it's that. I think Jeff Keighley got a certain amount of dollars in his pocket to hype up this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we remember correctly, the cost of a trailer at the Game Awards last year was like $1 million a pop.
Yeah.
I'm guessing to get the last trailer of the show, you might have to pay upwards of $3 million. So he probably got a pretty fucking paycheck.
Nah,
hold on.
There was a private deal. He got to go out to dinner with Hideo Kojima.
Okay, well, HIGHGUARD was made by a company called Wildlight Entertainment. And
yeah, it's a bunch of former EA devs that worked on like Apex Legends and Titanfall.
But those are good games.
Yeah, they were founded 5 years ago, and I can't tell or not, but this might be their first game.
Oh
wow!
So even then, it's like, yeah, they might be like old guard fucking devs who have like, you know, huge fucking stats or whatever, but I don't think these motherfuckers paid for the final trailer and then paid him to fucking wax their cocks with it.
I have a question. You have a game named HIGHGUARD, and it turns out to be some generic Overwatch clone. Why not have this aesthetic, but like medieval Battlefield? Like, do it like Battlefield, but like something like this, where it can mix first-person shooter and fantasy. Instead of, you know, storming a building to capture an objective, you're storming a fucking castle watchtower to capture the objective. The whole objective is one team's got to capture the fucking castle and all the crops, and then the opposing team, they're the ones who fucking live there. They have to defend. What's wrong with doing something like that?
I want that game, but just for the campaign, because I played Battlefield 6 and I've had a good time.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, that would be badass, dude. Like, enough with this shit. Stop chasing Overwatch. Overwatch is dead. No one's playing Overwatch. Just give it up. Do what I said without Vin Diesel.
Yeah, this game doesn't have a campaign, by the way. This game is only online multiplayer. And from what I heard of the actual like modes in the game, the main gameplay loop is just capture the flag with extra steps.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw watching another famous YouTuber, probably not as famous as Markiplier, but he's another famous gaming YouTuber called Donkey. Right?
Video game Donkey.
Video game Donkey. I watched him play this. That's my only, because I didn't even realize this was the last trailer of the Game Awards. I think at that point in time, I might have been checked the fuck out because the bear was done, and so was I. But I watched him play, and I'm like, this looks like the same old. These are the games I don't play. But he made it entertaining. Not as entertaining as JR's description, but entertaining enough.
Yeah, this is the studio's first game. They were founded in 2022 to 2023. Former Respawn Entertainment veterans and industry veterans as well. This is their first game.
Yeah.
They literally classify themselves as an independent, remote-first AAA game studio. So
yeah, they should give it up.
I don't think they should give it up. I just don't think they should be making games like this.
Make the game that I described after the joke one.
I want to know if they're like independent and this is their first game. Where'd they get the money to put this on last?
Russian oil.
I don't know.
Like, literally, we would not be talking about this right now had they just did Divinity as the final trailer.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, they were hyping that up What is it? What's this secret thing? I mean, fuck, we did a whole segment on it. I don't know, man.
Because, you know, Divinity's a good game.
Yeah, but
Yes.
the hype didn't really match the fucking build up to it. It's just another one of those games. Not to
see
be
how it-
racist.
That's horribly
It's just
racist.
one
How
of
could
those.
you?
That's actually funny though. 'Cause
Thank
it's-
you.
I mean, yeah, look. This is why I don't like watching the video game awards, because really nothing pops off. Yeah, I was just, could you please just show, E-Day? That's what we want. Well, that's what I want. Give
They
me
couldn't.
E-Day.
They had to save it. They had to save it for the failing company that is Microsoft. Wait, sorry, Xbox.
What, for one of the Xboxes?
Yeah,
Game
So
their
that can
event bullshit
Yeah,
that's going to be happening
they're-
any
they're-
fucking day now.
Xbox Direct or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
so that can be the only game they fucking talk about.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, right?
even though everyone's abandoned ship. There were new reports that came out today, not to go off topic, but Microsoft's consoles are at an all-time low as far as sales. So,
Well, they got to bring them down a bit. I mean, even when they were on sale during Black Friday and the after Christmas sales, it still was like
yeah,
more than what you would have paid for when it first dropped. It was ridiculous.
it's embarrassing.
Or if not, at exactly the same price when it first dropped. And what, we're sitting on 5 years now of the Series S and X?
Bruh, imagine going into a fucking Walmart or Best Buy and being like, yeah, I'm going to buy an Xbox Series X for the same price as the PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
Just
See,
buy the PS5 Pro. It's more powerful. Like, what the fuck? Sorry.
I was actually, honestly, I was kind of, not that I want it, because there's no reason for me to get it unless I get a new TV and some games that will blow my brains out. But I was eyeing a PS5 Pro. I was like, oh, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
It's just going to get replaced in 2 years anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well wait. Listen, while we're on the topic of video games, and I have not set this up, this is just one of those things I want to talk about real quick. As boom, my man Stevie comes in. Sony made more on Black Friday than the others did. Yes, I could see that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they put it on sale. They did the smart fucking thing and lowered the goddamn price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you do that, and then you could be like, oh, I'm going to buy God of War Ragnarok. I know it's an older PS5 title, but dude, you could go pick that up physically right now for $40.
And
That's-
like,
Yeah,
That's
they-
a fucking deal.
it's
Yeah.
the smartest thing they've done all fucking year. It's
Yeah,
like they did the thing you're supposed to do for Black Friday, make shit cheaper so people
Yeah.
buy the fuck out of it. And that's
Like-
what happened.
Just walking around like my Walmart right now, it's like the PS5 games, they're all on sale. There's no more Xbox games. Like, there's no physical Xbox games. They've been getting rid of them. But I'm looking at all the PS5 games. I'm like, bro, you could buy fucking Hogwarts Legacy $40. Fucking God of War Ragnarok $40. Ghost of Yotei was on sale for $40. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit! Just what's the? I gotta stop.
It's funny too. You said the Hogwarts Legacy, because that is, they constantly have that on sale on Xbox for like $20.
Yeah,
So it's nuts.
And it's on Game Pass.
And it's on Game Pass. Sticking with the video games real quick, I just want to know from you guys if you think this is a good idea or a bad idea. Rob, you put it in the messenger chat the other day, and I had seen it like earlier in the week or late last week. Grand Theft Auto 6 being a digital-only release at launch to keep piracy away. Good idea or bad idea, JR?
well, what? Ask it one more time. Sorry, I was reading the comment.
They want to release Grand Theft Auto 6 digitally first at launch.
I think that's fucking stupid because all that's gonna do is like break the servers. I half see it because there is like the physical collectors that are gonna swarm the fucking stores, right? But it's also like because so many companies have been getting out of making the 4K discs, what these games are put on, so it could definitely be a supply chain issue with it. But I mean, if it's to curb piracy, that's dumb because the PS5's been jailbroken. Like, it's done. Like, people can just pirate GTA 6 when it comes out.
Is it piracy? I might have messed that up. It might be they don't want spoilers out first. For instance, back when a video game was coming out, I could go to my local mom and pop shop like a week or two before, and they'll have it. They'll have it before GameStop, and we will buy games. This was again before streaming and the internet and all that shit. You know, even though they probably still do it now, I don't have any mom and pop shops around me.
I
video games, but
I have a couple. They end up getting their physical releases like a day or two late, regardless.
Maybe shit's changed because I'm telling you, I used to get my Nintendo, my GameCube games and my 64 games like 2 weeks before drop.
Yeah, I personally think it's just kind of shitty because it's just kind of like, okay, you have to get it physically or you need to wait. You know, it could be a month to 6 months. And I'm like, well, that's fucking shitty. Just because I want to own your game physically, I'm not buying GTA 6, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be overrated. I think right now it's overrated, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it should all just be released at the same time. At the end of the day, all you're going to do is overload the fucking servers all at once because everyone's going to fucking download a 600 gigabyte game.
As Stevie comes in, PSN had way better sales too and still do. And then he says, that game digitally will be over 200 gigs easily, yet alone what that day one patch will be and will probably be a bit of a shit show for a few weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Why even bother? You could just release it all at once.
Man, listen, that's the online version. I'm talking about, you know, just single player campaign. Go 19-hour story mode. I'm down for that. Rob, what do you think? Yay or nay?
I'm kind of yay for it because I was present when Grand Theft Auto 5 happened and stores didn't open until after lunch and there was lines around them for fucking an hour and a half.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, GTA is always a big, huge fucking deal when it comes out. A cultural reset, a cultural moment, as people say. I never gave a fuck. But when it comes to like a digital only thing, if they pull what Alan Wake 2 did, then yeah, I'm about it. I mean, yeah, I bought Alan Wake 2 twice. Who gives a shit, right? Let me tell you all the other games that I bought more than 5 times. There's many of them. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's like the Godfather of them all. Speaking of Godfathers, right? The Godfather. Yeah, no, I totally. Go ahead, my bad.
It's just like, yeah, I'm for the digital first and then physical like a bit later. I really don't see much of a pushback for it just because anybody who wants to play the game isn't going to not play it when it comes out. Yeah. Because these same people are saying, oh yeah, I'll spend $100 on the physical version for just standard. It's like, you think these people aren't going to spend probably $80 for the digital version? No, they're totally going to.
It's true. I'm these people.
Exactly. And it's like, that's not even a diss or anything like that. It's people want to play this game now. People want to play this. I digress. First of the season. People want to play this game as soon as they possibly can. I have coworkers that are saying they're waiting for a release date so they could take a week off. Like, you know, it's everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. And if they do digital first with physical later, again, like Alan Wake 2, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't.
Gotcha. Swinging through the town. You want that, JR?
Yeah, Spider-Man says, I'll be waiting for the 3rd re-release in the future.
For Switch 3, Xbox Series Zeta, and PlayStation 7. We're skipping 6.
Steve-O says, digital should be less expensive than physical. Seriously. I
agreed. 100%.
I don't understand why there was like some legislation a couple of years ago that was addressing that. Nothing came of it, but I don't know why something you don't physically own in your hand is just as expensive as something that you physically own in your hand.
Yeah.
As a comic book reader, this is what's driving me crazy right now because the digital comics they cost the same amount as the physical copy.
See, that's fucking ridiculous.
I'm like, I'm just going to go buy the fucking physical copy because at least then if that shit pops off in the near future and it needs, there's a need for it. I got it. And not digital. That shit drives me up a fucking wall. It really does. Gams.
Yeah,
digital first, is that a good thing for you, or you're like, nah?
Yeah, I mean, and I've most of my game collection these days is digital, so I don't mind digital going first, and I am also of the extreme opinion that digital should be cheaper than physical.
Yeah, I think that's a consensus across the board. Hey, Jeff Keighley, why don't you fucking pump those motherfucking brakes at the next game, whatever you're doing? You should fucking fight for that instead of Overwatch 2 over here.
Overwatch 2.8 with animals.
Speaking of animals, holy, what a great segue. Gams, are you ready?
Sure. Yes.
Games, you and I last Saturday were geeking the fuck out while watching Saturday Night Main Event because of the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary expo that they were having and the shit that they were talking about. And you said, be ready because you were coming. Here you are. Go for it.
Here I am. Let's fucking go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if in case you weren't there, Dragon Ball, Shueisha, Toei Animation, they had a big old event on YouTube. And at first I thought it was going to be just Japanese only with no localization and anything like that, and we just figure out what they were saying later. No, not at all. They had this translated out the get-go for everything. So Dragon Ball has it on top of the global market, for one. And for two, let's start off small, shall we? For one, we are getting a season 2 of DLC for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, aka Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Get fucking hyped, gamers. All right, we're getting new modes, we're getting new maps, we're getting new characters, we're getting new fucking costumes that'll come with their own special moves for said costumes, because that's what Sparking Zero does. Sometimes that you can do certain special moves with characters if you have a certain costume on. Off the top of my head, if you have a certain costume on for Android 18, she can do the Chain Destructo disc rather than what she normally does for a secondary special attack. And we're also getting more DLC for Xenoverse 2. We're never getting Xenoverse 3, ladies and gentlemen, ever. Xenoverse 2 is a live service game through and through, where that thing's going to be freaking, what's the word? Supported until the end of time. All right. And same thing with, funnily enough, Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters got even some showcase and some love. There's an upcoming tournament, and we're still a ways off from its next DLC drop with Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Dragon Ball Daima. That's on the horizon for Fighters, which pretty much means that Fighters is also not even close to being dead. It's still being supported. So we got the trifecta of Dragon Ball games. Technically even a quadfecta of Dragon Ball games, because how could I forget Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the single-player RPG experience for Dragon Ball, which is also confirmed to be getting further support, even more than we've already gotten, with all the DLCs covering the Battle of Gods arc, the Resurrection F arc, the End of Z, the Bardock movie, the King the Piccolo Jr. of 21st Tenkaichi Budokai arc, and then the 2 Daima DLCs. We're getting even more. Nothing confirmed yet, but we're getting even more. So that's that on the Dragon Ball games front. We still have our quadfecta of games that will never probably be dropped for sequels if they can just keep on putting out content for these games until the end of time.
Do you hear the excitement and passion in Gam's voice here? You don't understand. I love this version of Games right here. I do.
I love Dragon Ball so much. And you want to know what else? The reason I love Dragon Ball so much? This image that we see right here. This was the other big announcement besides the first big announcement when it comes to the anime. This is Dragon Ball Super Beerus. Now, a lot of people are very confused as to what Dragon Ball Super Beerus actually is. Allow me to clarify, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Ball Super Beerus is basically both a reanimated and also kind of a bridged version of the Battle of Gods arc from the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. I think it's even going to be incorporating elements from the manga version of Dragon Ball Super, which, if you know anything about the anime and the manga of Dragon Ball Super, they are very different despite having the same broad stroke stories. So what this essentially is trying to reintroduce the Dragon Ball Super brand to the modern day since its ending in 2017. Can you believe it's almost been 10 years since Dragon Ball Super ended? Oh my god.
That's insanity.
It's actual insanity. So what this is the beginning of what's to come. We're going to be getting this. And even though it wasn't said, it's basically guaranteed that we're also going to be getting a reinterpretation of the Resurrection F arc in this new Dragon Ball Super style with the new animations and all the impact frames that we saw from the from the trailer. Those impact frames were heat.
Bro, I couldn't stop. I'm watching wrestling. Leave me alone, Dragon Ball.
I know, man. So, essentially, what all of this is going to lead up to, my personal headcanon is we're going to keep on going even after Resurrection F. We're going to get a reinterpretation of the Goku Black arc, a reinterpretation of the Universe 6 tournament, and which came before the Goku Black arc, but regardless. And then we're going to get a reinterpretation of the Tournament of Power, all with new animation, all with new love and care, shorter episode counts, because from what I understand, Dragon Ball Super Beerus is only going to be 6 episodes long. Whereas in the original Dragon Ball Super, the Beerus arc was like 16, 17 episodes long. So it's very much shortened.
And remember, that was one of the things going in with Super. It was like the arcs are going to be shorter. And yet, as it progressed, they got longer and longer.
They did. So, what all this is leading to, ladies and gentlemen, is the other thing. The thing that got announced before Dragon Ball Super Beerus. The thing that got everybody and their mother hyped as hell for the future of Dragon Ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol arc, also known as the Moro arc.
Hold up, I thought it was also known as Goku Goes Green Lantern.
I mean, kind of, sort of. Like, Goku and Vegeta literally become space cops. Honorary space cops. But space cops nonetheless.
Listen, everybody knows you take a character to space and it opens the door to everything. I mean, granted, Goku and Vegeta's been in space a billion times, but to be space cops now, right? Like, come on.
It's so peak. And we're going to see, from what I know of the manga and what I'm anticipating with this adaptation, we are going to see some shit, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see space wizards that love to eat planets. We're going to see Majin Buu actually be relevant for once. We're going to see Goku actually embracing his Saiyan heritage. And we're going to see Vegeta struggling internally with his past sins on the Namekians.
Oh, stop that. Oh, man. I want that. Damn.
The Moro arc, ladies and gentlemen, from the manga. This is purely from what I know of reading the manga. The Moro arc is literally the best arc in Dragon Ball Super that never got animated. Better than Goku Black.
And here it comes.
Dude, the shit that we're going to see. We're even going to see, like, the human characters, like Tien, Yamcha, Krillin, and all them. They're also going to become temporary, honorary Galactic Patrol members for like a day or two so that they can beat some ass. It's going to be peak. It's going to be. I don't even want to go into any more spoilers than that. Like, we are in for it. And what I'm assuming is we're going to get all those previous arcs reanimated, reinterpreted, and injecting elements from the manga into those arcs of the anime before we get this, so that we can get a proper lead up to this arc.
Well, I can't say that I'm not excited, because I am extremely excited, especially since it's almost been 10 years since we've watched Dragon Ball Super. Does it make sense to rewatch everything, or just wait till Beerus comes back out?
I would personally wait till Beerus comes back out. I don't even know if the Dragon Ball Super anime that we all know and sometimes love is even going to be relevant anymore once this new wave comes out.
I tell you, I love it. Let's get into some of these comments real quick. Boom!
Steve-O, let's go Dragon Ball! Woo!
That's right. Boom! Oh.
Man Spider 92 says, first the movie, then a poorly animated adaptation, and now a remake of said Beerus Arc X.
Indeed. Well, X and then colon, he's making a face where you kind of suck in your cheeks into your mouth. Listen, Spider-Man. This is not the third time Beerus has been given an adaptation. This is the fourth time. Remember the manga? The manga got an adaptation too.
Wait, what?
Yes, they interpreted the Battle of Gods story as first the movie in 2013, then they animated it into Dragon Ball Super in 2015, and at the same time they also adapted that into the manga of Dragon Ball Super in 2015.
So the movie came out before manga.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense now. I'm like, wait, what?
The name Beerus. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
The name Beerus makes me think of Beer Us. You know,
well,
Beer
like literally, that's the pun. Beerus's name is a pun on beer, and his attendant Whis is a pun on whiskey.
Gotta love it. Bam!
Bam, Steve-O. I'm actually playing Sparking Zero right now while having some drinks and listening to you guys. I still hop on Xeno 2.
Heck yeah. Sparking Zero's that fucking game. We just got a free update just the other day for Sparking Zero apps, actually. We got the Mission 100 mode, which was an old mode from the old Budokai Tenkaichi games on the PS2 that did not make it to Sparking Zero at launch for some reason, and they have finally corrected that mistake.
I'm telling you, hearing you gush makes me a happy big brother. I swear.
Spider-Man says, I will be looking into that Sparking Zero DLC. Been waiting for the BoJack Gohan outfit for eons.
Same, dude. Especially because he's gonna have a new ultimate attack where he's gonna do this move where he fucking goes right through BoJack with that fucking like splash impact frame thing, and then like he's on the other side, and then BoJack just kind of slumps over and explodes. It's going to be peak.
Love it. I got next. Spider-Man. Xenoverse 2 will outlive us all.
Yes.
Outlive all of us.
Yes.
Steve-O comes in. I'm with you, Gams. Hell yeah. I think we all are. Just the passion in his voice. And then Spider-Man, last but not least, swings through and says, can they salvage that ending of Goku Black's ending, though? They did Future Trunks' timeline dirty.
I have some very bad news. The ending is just as shit in the manga. So if they reinterpret the Goku Black arc and like redo the ending to be more like the manga's ending, it's still going to be garbage.
That deserves a hi y'all kick.
Right?
Oh man. Dragon Ball. I'm telling you, you gotta love it. It's one of those animes that it's kind of timeless, man. It's kind of timeless. It's just
oh yeah. And we got so much content to look forward to, because we got not only the Galactic Patrol arc, but even looking to the future, we have the Planet Serial arc. Don't want to go into that because that's too much spoilers.
Yeah,
But there's a whole other arc of manga to cover beyond just the Galactic Patrol saga.
So,
And there is also probably going to reinterpret the Dragon Ball superhero movie as a season of anime. If I know Toei Animation like that.
Where is the Super Broly arc? Are they going to throw that in?
They might throw that in. Like, if you're going to reinterpret the other movies like Resurrection F and Battle of Gods and maybe even Superhero, it would only make sense to reinterpret Broly as a season of anime, as a whole arc of anime. But at the same time, Dragon Ball Super Broly's a perfect fucking movie, bro. Does it really need to be extended? The whole last 40 minutes of that movie is nothing but action.
I have issues with that movie. I have issues.
That's because you have nostalgia for the original Broly.
I'm an old fanboy. I can't help it, Sonny. Stevie comes in and says,
Anyone check out that fan-made Dragon Ball Z. It's called Dragon Ball Divergence. It's sick.
I have not heard of that. I need to go check. I should go check that out.
And I am sorry. My entire mic arm fucking fell.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I was padded. I was padded.
I didn't fucking tighten it enough. It's okay.
It's a good thing you got it tight now for when we get to the screen test.
Now,
I think about it. I don't even know how I'm going to work this because it was meant for 4 players. I'll figure it out.
No, hold on.
So was D&D. I still figured it out.
One last thing.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing. The one thing that was not at all covered in this whole event, and that is the status of the manga. Ladies and gentlemen, I am unfortunate to say that there was no updates on the manga. The manga is still on hiatus. We do not know what Toyotaro is cooking up. We do not know if he even is cooking up anything. Because the Dragon Ball superhero movie is so close timeline-wise to where the end of Dragon Ball Z is, where Goku meets Oob in that world tournament, that we might, after the Galactic Patrol arc and the Planet Serial arc, and potentially even a retelling of the superhero movie, we might not get much more after this unless they want to redo GT.
Welcome to the life of a Hunter x Hunter fan. How you doing?
Oh man.
Wait, why don't they just remake the original Dragon Ball?
They've been teasing such a thing
They
over
really
and over.
should. And not to discredit the original animation, because I love hand-drawn animation. It's my favorite anime of all time is hand-drawn, and they continue this new shit, and it's garbage. But you could just go back, maybe reintroduce it to an audience that just, dare I say, is stupid and doesn't know what appreciate hand-drawn animation. But
guaranteed a good sizable chunk of the Dragon Ball fandom are fucking stupid and they can't read and they never watched the original Dragon Ball. So that would be good for them.
There you go.
I tell you what, though, that animation that they had with that Hans Zimmer scored during the presentation, that's it right there. There's your animation.
Dude, yes. The fact that they got Hans Zimmer to do a thing for Dragon Ball, bro, what? Where did you get the budget?
They didn't. They just called him. He was a fan of Dragon Ball Z this whole time.
From fucking Toriyama's fucking Last Will and Testament. He's just like, and I want you to do a big 40th anniversary special, and I want Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer, well, okay, that shit is still crazy to this day. That is crazy. Well, there it is, Dragon Ball. I mean, it's all over the place as Steve-O comes in.
I do miss old Dragon Ball Z animation. Should more intensely
Oh, you read that right. It should more insensitive.
Okay. The Super Broly movie had the best animation.
Didn't have the best animation. It had fucking animation that'll give you seizures. Jeez.
So
I
watched Battle of the Gods, and I think it was Resurrection, and I liked those movies. Those were pretty good.
They're pretty all right. Resurrection.
As not a Dragon Ball Z fan, I went into those. I was like, this is kind of fucking badass. Like, they were fun.
And it's really funny that you really enjoyed, especially Resurrection F, because according to the wider Dragon Ball fandom, Resurrection F is actually the weakest movie out of the modern Dragon Ball.
Oh, I fucking loved it. I loved the shit out of it. I thought it was great.
It's funny. I think I liked the episodes more than the movie for Resurrection.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
But,
like I said,
Which is even funnier because the Resurrection F arc in Dragon Ball Super is touted to have the worst animation the whole fucking anime.
Dude, I'm weird. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, and I watched those movies back when, and I was like, yo, these are actually pretty good. Like, I could get down with this shit.
A superhero is what? Come on!
G1, no!
See, Spider-Man knows. Spider-Man knows that Resurrection F and the Battle of Gods arcs in Dragon Ball Super, out of all of them, deserve to be reanimated because they were ass. They were rushed. They're in between frames. You should look up some of the in between frames from those two arcs on Google.
Listen.
You will have the best laugh of your fucking life. All right.
My boy Yamcha showed up. That's all I care about.
I want to see them. I want to see them redo the Universe 6 arc, and I want to see them play baseball with Yamcha.
Oh no, the baseball episode was after the Goku Black arc.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes.
Wow, Goku Black, huh?
He's evil Goku.
Oh, okay.
There's the first of season 2, and I'm pretty sure there'll be many more. Well, Rob, any take on Dragon Ball?
Nope.
Love it. And there you have it, folks. Dragon Ball as done by Gam Gam and Gam Gam. Seriously, I'm not even mad that you were playing Primal anymore. That was woo.
Can't be mad at me when I had that in the tank. Come on now.
Yeah, no doubt. But now I'm going to switch gears to Rob. I don't have a visual aid here, and I don't think we're going to be here that long. But we have to give JR time to connect with David Lynch. So, Rob, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Being, professional figure talk-abouter, have you heard anything in regards of Toy Fair? Anything that's coming up soon that should be on people's radar, or are we still sitting in the dark?
I've heard a lot, none of which I can say, but I'm sorry, but it's sounding like it's going to be a stuffed February 14th to the 17th. I know Super 7 will be attending. I believe Hiya Toys will be attending. I don't know if Bandai will be attending or not, but your normal goings-ons of toy fairs, I'm sure Mattel and Hasbro are going to be there with their millions of fucking things that they're going to showcase, which is hilarious because so much of it is coming out right now. Like, we're seeing it for the first time right now, so who fucking knows? I would definitely say to keep your eyes peeled that weekend because it does sound like it's going to be very exciting for more than a few reasons outside of the big dumb lizard. So,
yeah. Them He-Man figures leaked this. Well, I can't say they leaked, but they dropped this week. I was looking forward to that, but somebody had an issue.
Hey! You're the one that was worried about the feet on the DC figures because you had PTSD from when Mattel first had them.
I still don't see the issue with the feet. I'm sorry, they look like feet.
Are we talking about Godzilla 2014's feet again? Because I'll bring that shit up.
No.
Well, all right. Toy Fair's around the corner.
Yeah, it's February 14th to the 17th. It's taking place in New York City, I believe. Yeah, it is. Javits Center. Oh boy, good luck with the traffic, everybody.
For real.
And just keep an eye out because Toho's got a lot more going on with them than just a movie coming out.
Huzzah!
Spider-Man says the 2014 Foot Wars. Yes, please.
No. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, listen, Toy Fair might not be a Valentine's Day might not be a good time to hang out with your loved ones if you're a collector. So sorry, but you know what I'm not sorry for? I'm not sorry for doing this to JR because it's your turn, my friend. It's your turn, and let's talk about it.
Hold on. I'm trying this new thing where I don't rage as much, In my personal life, I'm an angry guy. I'm a villainous person.
God,
but this
put it in there.
This fucking movie, this movie is a villainous movie. Holy shit. Dude, there's taking a shit on this source material, and then there's, I'm not going to say it out of respect for the podcast.
Okay.
But holy fuck, this was bad. No, this isn't just bad. This is, what's worse than bad? Atrocious. Astronomically fucked. Disastrous.
Ungodly.
World ending. Ungodly.
World ending's a bad one too.
This movie's fucking... If you're a Silent Hill fan, especially of Silent Hill 2, and you go into this and you came out and said you liked it, please find mental help. Please. You need it.
That makes me kind of sad because this is the original director of the very first Silent Hill, and we were looking forward to it.
I was looking forward to it, and all the trailers, I was like, it looks something. You know what I will say? I'll get the positives out of the way.
What positives?
Well, the monsters, when they're not CG, don't look bad. Pyramid Head looks aesthetically pleasing, and I didn't think Maria's wig was as bad as it was in the trailers. It was still pretty fucking bad, but it was less noticeable. It's weird to say this, but like when her wig gets all ruffled up and shit, it's like, okay, it's not as bad.
Wait, JR.
Pretty bad.
What about Beardgate? When bro is next to Mary's dying body.
Eddie might as well have not been in the fucking movie. Because Eddie, in the original Silent Hill 2 and the remake, plays an integral part. He's an integral character to the game. He is in this movie for like 3 minutes. And he looks nothing like Eddie, acts nothing like Eddie. He's just some weird bearded guy with a disease.
I'm talking about James's beard in the fucking flashback.
Oh my God! That was terrible, dude. That was it was the wife and me and 2 other people in the theater. Holy fucking shit. I said out loud, I was like, oh, that's bad. Like, that was Maria's wig was better than James's beard. You could see the fucking glue lines. You could see the glue lines. It is, I'm like, look, and I understand this is a lower budget movie, but I'm sorry. They should have just had Shudder finance this, because every time Shudder releases a movie theatrically once a year, it's fucking great. Low budget, fucking critically acclaimed movie. This shit had like 27 fucking studios, and it's absolutely fucking dog shit. This movie fucking assaults the source material. Not in a good way, forcibly, with tools, and destroys everything that I love about Silent Hill 2. Fucking destroys it, and then pisses on my face afterwards. That's what it did. The fact that the wife and me did an hour and a half review of this movie right after we fucking saw it, got the fucking mics on, episode 0 on my channel of the I Really Don't Care podcast. Dude, we dissected the fuck out of this movie, and I was like, I yelled, but like it was more subdued because it was the sheer shock of like seeing how fucking bad Silent Hill 2 was adapted. And it's not hard to adapt Silent Hill 2. The story is quite simple. Complex, yes. But there's not a lot of characters. There's not a lot going on. It could have been done in 2 hours. It really fucking could have. And the director of this movie said, oh, Silent Hill 2 is my favorite fucking game. No, it's not. No, it's not. If it was your favorite fucking game, why are you playing Silent Hill 3 music in your fucking movie? Jackass? Oh, I know. I fucking know, because during this whole podcast, I listen. Every show, I listen to the Silent Hill soundtracks. I have them all. I put them on shuffle. I just listen to them. I know, motherfucker. I know what you did. Fuck you. The end credit song is for Heather and her father, Harry, not for Mary and James. Fuck you. Fuck off. The CG gave me cancer. Literally gave me cancer. Testicular cancer sitting there having to watch this shit. Dude, the CG was beyond fucking bad. I remember the scene in the original Blade where guy gets cut in half and the blood puts him back together, and it's like really terrible looking? That was better than this goddamn movie CG. And that movie came out in fucking 98? What in the unholy mother of God is this? James is a stoner artist. The first scene with James, he's lighting up a doobie while driving the douchiest Ford Mustang on earth with all of his art supplies. It's like, dude, miscast. This actor's fucking terrible. You know who was a good actress? The actress that had to play Angela, Maria, and Mary. She wasn't bad. And yes, 3 fucking roles. Because as you find out in the movie, Mary's true full name is Mary Laura Angela Maria Kane.
What the fuck? I would, man.
Yeah, and mind you, all the names I just listed are different characters in the game. They consolidated all of the fucking characters into one character, and then, they couldn't just... You fucked up the original story of Silent Hill 2. I get it. You're fucking incompetent as a writer. Why was there a cult angle? Why? Because it doesn't pay off. It's not explained. Why were they giving Mary drugs and then drinking her blood? Why is it so hard just to do? I got a letter from my dead wife. She died 3 years ago. It turns out I killed her to put her out of her misery because she was dying of a fucking disease. And it turns out she didn't die. Why is that so fucking hard? I'm sorry. If you like Silent Hill 2 Remake, kudos to you. But they even fucked that up. They even fucked that up in the remake. Why is it so hard to just do that? That's the story of Silent Hill 2. That's it. What the fuck is so hard about getting that?
Well, according to the creators of Silent Hill 2 Remake and this movie, you're the one that's wrong.
Yeah, well, they're all fucking stupid. Not only are they fucking stupid, they need to stop fucking with this franchise. Konami, leave it alone. Just stop. And this movie, to me, is a telltale fucking sign that this shit just isn't working. And Christoph Gans, the director of this, is talking about, oh yeah, dude, people love my movies. I'm going to make a third. Please don't. I can't take any more. The first one was great. The fucking original Silent Hill movie was fantastic. It was truly amazing. And I watched that and Jacob's Ladder before I went to go see this because... and not a lot of people know this, the Silent Hill franchise is based off of Twin Peaks by David Lynch and Jacob's Ladder. And you see it especially in Silent Hill 2. More the Twin Peaks angle with Silent Hill 1, but it still carries over with the first 4 games. You know how hard it is to watch this shit before you see this and just get none of that? It goes in this edgy James fucking angle. Ooh, I'm James. I smoke pot. I killed my wife. I'm a crippling alcoholic. Yeah, I'm so fucking cool. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Fuck everything associated with this fucking movie. This movie, it's going to be shocking. It's a 2 out of 5. The only reason it's a 2 out of 5 is because damn Pyramid Head looked good. He does, except the CG of him beating that monster. It's fucking terrible. Look, I could go on. I can go on, and I'm going to fucking keep going on. Dude, how the fuck, the end of this movie, how do you do the suicide ending of Silent Hill 2 and the rebirth ending at the same fucking time? Pick lane, asshole! And they don't even earn it. See, with the rebirth ending, you have to beat the game once and then replay it. Find 3 distinct items to get the I'm bringing Mary back to life. It's just a whole thing. It's badass in the context of the fucking game, but in this, it just flashes back to the beginning of the movie, and then they don't go to Silent Hill. James and Mary go somewhere else. And I'm like, okay, so James kills himself with the corpse of his dead wife. No context as to why they're back. Because fuck you, figure it out. I know why. Because I've beat the original Silent Hill 2 more times than I've pissed in my life. That's a lot of piss. I've pissed 4 times during this fucking stream and fixed my fucking mic arm. It's absolutely fucking baffling to me.
I got good news for you, though. This movie's been out for a week on a $23 million budget, and it's only procured $19.3 million.
Well, I think that's too much fucking money. Nobody should see... Listen, everyone, please do yourselves a favor. Go watch the Bone Temple. Go watch the goddamn Bone Temple!
Dude, this is... Okay, go ahead.
Stevie says, oh my fucking god, that movie was complete dog shit! Fuck!
Yes, it was.
Indeed.
Dude!
Indeed. Listen, I am so sad right now because apparently the producers, the executive producers, everybody who had a hand in the production of this movie, the fucking 5 or so different fucking studios, apparently they didn't get the hint that thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog, video game movies are supposed to be good now.
Well, dude, and like I'm saying, it's not hard to adapt this story and make it fucking work. It's really not.
I thought we were
Jacob's
done.
Ladder meets Twin Peaks. Dude, that's not hard. Just play the original Silent Hill 2 and be like, oh, well, let's just do this story and have all these side characters. Wow. And aesthetically, it's great. Perfect. And what pisses me off as well is same director, a sequel to the original Silent Hill, not in the same location, not in the same Silent Hill, and it wasn't a cult and Alessa that started it, the fog and everything. It was a forest fire which developed a disease and a flood. Too much. You over-explained what I already understood from the last movie, but you still felt the need to fucking change your own goddamn story. You changed your own shit. I would rather watch Revelation 3D over this piece of shit, and that's a piece of shit. I would rather watch the fan-made 3-hour bullshit where the actor who plays James, I see his pee-pee. You see his pee-pee in the fucking movie, and it's terrible. I would rather watch that over this, because this is so fucking bad. It's not only bad, it's coming out the weekend after the motherfucking Bone Temple. You went from my #1 favorite movie of this year so far to my #1 least favorite anything of all time within the span of a fucking week. Holy shit, dude. I swear to God, I thought I was bipolar fucking reviewing this right after the same week we reviewed the Bone Temple. I had to review this shit. I thought I was bipolar. I was like, how the fuck did I go from having a great ass time to what in the fuck? Everything that I love is burning.
Well,
Jesus.
I'm not burning, so.
Nah, on some real shit. Like, Return to Silent Hill, 2 out of 5. The only reason it's a fucking 2 is because there are a couple of things where it's not CG aesthetically that are fucking spot on. And I mean spot fucking on. But it is so few and far between, and you could tell the CG was rampant with this. There was no vision. This movie is just in of itself a plot hole because it introduces things and then doesn't explain it, and then the fucking movie ends.
Well,
fuck
Rob,
off with this movie.
Rob, we were getting some good shit, especially horror in January the last couple years, and then this.
Dude.
I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I was excited for this movie too. I went to go see this movie too, and my experience was really no different. This like JR isn't like overselling it at all. This this I would say this is worse than what Paul W.S. Anderson did with Resident Evil. Because what he did with Resident Evil was essentially take that canon and do his own thing within it. This is taking the canon and just mutilating it beyond all fucking compare. I mean, James flies. His dead wife looks like a moth for whatever goddamn reason.
Yeah, for no fucking reason.
You know, it's to the point where I'm starting to think the original Silent Hill movie that this dude directed was a fucking fluke.
Dude,
because
no. I'm going to tell you on some real shit. The original Silent Hill movie holds the fuck up. I don't know what happened here. I don't.
I do. 15, 20 years later.
Yeah, because 15, 20 years later, he was trying to get all these fucking movies made. Didn't fucking happen. He said, well, how about I do a new Silent Hill movie? And they finally said yes. That's exactly what fucking happened here.
Yeah. Yeah. And it sucks too because I thought we were over this curse.
No,
you know, we had good fucking movies. We had
you forget about Borderlands.
Listen.
No, you forgot about Borderlands.
Well, dude, this is worse than Borderlands. And like we said, you and me were talking about it before the show, where we said this is the Welcome to Raccoon City of the Silent Hill franchise. The problem is,
that movie was funny.
You have there's 3 movies in the Silent Hill movie franchise, and only 1 out of the 3 is good. So I think this might actually, honestly, this might be worse than Welcome to Raccoon City for me, because at least Welcome to Raccoon City is so bad that I could have a beer and laugh at it. This shit isn't funny.
JR.
Because it takes itself way too fucking serious to be funny.
You know how scary it is for this definitely not going to be, but possibly being a success? This dumb motherfucker wants to do a Fatal Frame movie, and he's writing a script for it.
No,
please don't.
What's that German guy?
Subtext if it was in a fucking sandwich. You're thinking of U-Boll.
Yeah, he is the Uwe Boll of video game movies now. He is officially, after watching this, earned that title. Uwe Boll, everything he has made is better than this movie. And I back that shit up with facts.
I don't know, man. Dead or Alive was pretty terrible.
Dead or Alive was terrible, and so was House of the Dead and Postal, but at least those fucking movies are entertaining.
Hold up. Did Uwe Boll direct House of the Dead too? Because that was actually fun.
He didn't do the second.
That was fucking fun.
I own the second movie specifically because he didn't fucking direct it, and it was willfully fucking better than the first.
He directed Alone in the Dark.
Terrible.
Wasn't that like Christian Slater was in that movie?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Why did I think
he did Blood Rain as well?
Why did I think that was fucking Markiplier?
Yeah, it was great.
Don't even fucking remind me of the Blood Rain movie. What wasted potential.
Again, better than this shit. I'm telling you, if you watch this for free, do not pay to watch this. I am telling you, I don't know, and I'm not trying to be that guy. I don't know if you guys will make it to 15, 20 minutes because it's fucking rough to sit through until shit happens. And then when shit happens, you're like, what the fuck? Like, again, why is there a random homeless dude in Silent Hill? Because that's not in the original game. Oh, so they could have someone die because no one fucking dies in this movie.
Well, speaking of dying, this topic is officially dead. Let's hit the
just like my soul. Spider-Man says my sides hurt. My fucking soul's hurt. Steve-O says I raised a drink to you, JR. Well said, brother. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Dorky Films. Catherine O'Hara passed away. We saw that. Yep.
Yeah, we I did a little tribute in the beginning of the show. Well, for the intro.
Yeah. And then Steve-O says, welcome to Raccoon City. Fucking better than this pile of shit.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I like the first Silent Hill movie, but I only seen it that one time in the theaters, so I've got nothing, absolutely nothing, except, ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Alex? Except, ladies and gentlemen, as we now segue into the final topic of the night. As Alex says, he's come to make an announcement. All right, Alex, go ahead. What's your announcement?
Shadow the Hedgehog's a bit.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog Quilly fucking dick down and he pissed on my fucking wife. No, seriously. No,
Christoph Gahn's pissed on one of my favorite games of all time. It's okay, dude. We all get pissed on every now and then. Drum roll, please.
On with it.
I can't make drum sounds.
As we wait for Alex's huge announcement, I hope he got his movie made or something. Who knows? But,
I hope it's not.
As he does that, I'm going to get you guys to think of a number from 1 to 10.
7.
God damn it!
You're the worst.
He's the worst.
Gang, you said
nice.
7?
He said 7.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
5.
Rob, you win. The number was 1. So
6.
Rob, yep, Rob, you go first in the trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, we are introducing for the first time our movie trivia game show called The Screen Test. That's right. I am your humble host, G1, and I shall be administering the questions. Today's movie trivia for my contestants here, the co-host contestants, is all about Jaws, baby. The movie that started the blockbuster itself. Now, ladies and gentlemen at home, you can play along, but please, there's some rules to the game here, okay? For instance, there's 3 rounds. Every question in all, except for the third round, every question in rounds 1 and 2, you have 5 seconds to answer. 5 seconds and 5 seconds only. Let me get this thing out. I should have tested this before, right? I'm so prepared. 5 seconds to answer a question. So the question could be, what game are we playing? And you won't hear the seconds, but I am looking at my phone and this sound will go off. No. Did that come through?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Good. You hear Rodan's roar. That means your time is up. And you don't get the points. But if you answer the question correctly, bing, 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 I'll do that sound. You get a point. Round 1, 1 point each. Every question is worth 1 point. Round 2, points go to 2 points. Round 3, hardest round in the game, 3 points. Ladies and gentlemen, couldn't be a game show without a trivia show without a wild card, or in this case, a trick question. There is a trick question somewhere swimming in here. In the 20 questions that I have available, there is a trick question. Now, the trick question, if answered correctly, will nab you 4 points. But answer the trick question wrong, you lose 2. That's pretty fun, right? Fun, fair, to the point, having a good time, right?
Sure.
Right. So without further ado, I think we all know the rules of the game now. Rob won. So you are gonna go first, Rob, to pick two. Well, actually, now I think about it. 1, 2. Yeah, Rob, pick two numbers from 1 to 8.
4 and 6.
4 and 6. Okay. JR, you came in second with number 5. Pick two numbers from 1 to 8 that is not 4 and 6.
3 and 7.
Perfect. All right. Gabs, pick two numbers from 1 to 8 that is not 4 and 6 or 3 and 7.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Damn.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Here we go. All right. 4. Because Rob, you go first.
Okay.
Here's how we're going to do it. We're also going to do it through the banners. So, hang on. Here we go. Question number 4, Rob.
It is.
For Rob. And here we go. Question number 4, Rob. What year did Jaws come out? 5 seconds.
What is 1975?
Ding, 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 ding. That is so true. Yeah, very good, very good. It's still, that was okay. Rob.
Are we answering it like Jeopardy or?
No.
I just put the spit on there because
Yeah.
I'm a tool.
He's
Oh
a
yeah,
dork.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you can if you want. It's fun. It's fun. All right, JR, you're up next. So, oh crap. Okay, yes. All right, JR, your first number was 3.
Okay.
Okay, let me get that, and let me do this, and let me go here, and let me do that. All right, JR.
Yeah.
You picked number 3. The question is, what is the name of Roy Scheider's character in Jaws? 5 seconds.
Bill.
Goodness gracious!
I didn't watch the movie.
Oh my god. Oh.
I purposefully go into these game show games without doing the fucking research.
You don't lose any points. You don't lose any points. Or the only time you would lose points is if you got the trick question and you got that wrong.
See, that's how I win on distance nerding because I'm always in last, so I win by default.
There you go. There you
So
go. Well, the correct answer is Games.
That would be Martin Brody.
Chief Martin Brody for extra credit.
Yeah.
damn it. I was
Nice.
close though. I was close.
Okay.
Bill Brody, it's basically the same name.
Hey, yo, literally, it's Silent Hill and Return to Silent Hill. It's right there.
It really is.
All right. Gams, you pick number 1 for your question.
Yes.
So your question is this. What is the name of Quint's boat? 5 seconds.
The Orca.
Good God, they're too good. They're really good.
Oh, really? I thought it was the Lona Gay or what?
No, it's the Orca.
I was
It's the
close.
Orca. So there's Gams with a point. All right. Look at that. We're rocking and rolling. I would ask Chase the question, but internet issues. Rob,
Yes.
you chose number 6.
Yes.
You chose number 6 as your next question. This was one of my favorite questions. I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of my favorite questions. So, Rob, number 6, your question is, who is the second victim in Jaws? 5 seconds.
The Kittner kid.
Correct. Get out of here. You're not right. There we go. Correct. It is Alex Kittner or, and I learned this the other day while watching it again, Pippin the dog.
Yes. That is the actual second victim.
That is the actual second victim. Yes.
I don't count the dog death because he just swam away because his owner sucked and only gave him a stick to fetch.
Fly away.
There it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ha. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Oh, from the other side looking in, this is actually hysterical, especially because it's JR's turn.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. JR, ready? You
Yes.
chose number 7 for your second question. And that question is, what are the names of the Brody sons?
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's fucking Tom Phillips, Jeffrey, Jeremy, Mr. Iron, fucking Tommy Tellerico, James Sunderland.
Oh Jesus.
You're
Did I get
wrong.
one right?
Oh, my God.
How many kids did he have?
2.
I counted 6. Okay.
And not one of them was Michael or Sean.
No.
God damn.
Literally 2 of the most basic white boy names ever, and you missed them the entire.
Dr. Irons. Who the fuck's
That's so
that asshole?
funny.
Oh, my God.
Honestly, that's praiseworthy. The fact that he missed 2 of the most basic white boy names, utterly fantastic.
Oh, God.
Fuck me, dude.
I love that you picked that. That was completely randomized, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously. You did not rehearse this at all. Oh my God. Gams. This is actually funny.
Yes, sir.
Just remember, round 1 is the easy round, ladies and gentlemen. And the fact that
Gets better for me.
yeah, it gets better for Jay. All right, Gams. You chose number 2 for your second question. And I don't even think I'm going to put the timer on this time because good Lord have mercy, but we're going to do it anyway. Gams, your question is number 2. Who scored Jaws? 5 seconds.
Got to be John Williams.
That would be John Williams.
God damn it. Why do I get the hard ones?
I let you choose the questions. Oh my God.
I have the hardest question.
Oh my God. All right. Well, as we leave round 1, we have a tie between Gams and Rob with 2 apiece. JR sitting pretty at 3rd place with a big fat 0, and I'm
fuck
over
yeah.
here with an aneurysm. I haven't even cracked my first bay yet, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck?
Because I wanted to do this part sober. I really, really did, and I'm happy.
beer
to do
4.
so.
I'm sober and I'm on my 3rd beer.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we now move into round 2 where the points double. That's right, from 1 to 2. So again, since Rob won, no, actually, round 2, we're going to start this differently. JR, since you're sitting pretty at 0, I'll let you pick the first 2 numbers from 1 to 8.
Okay. I want 1 and 8.
Okay. 1 and 8. Gams?
3 and 7.
3
Damn it.
and 7. And Rob?
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right.
I'm
JR.
different.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Fuck me, dude. It's my fault. I picked Sorcerer instead of Jaws, but it had the same main actor. Basically the same movie.
JR, you picked number 1 in the second round to be your question. You've got 5 seconds to answer it.
All right.
JR, what town does Jaws take place in? 5
Oh,
seconds.
son of a bitch. Some place in fucking Australia.
Sorry, it's all over. The correct answer, JR, is Amity Island.
Is it in Australia though?
No, it's
No,
in
it's
Australia.
yeah, it's in New England.
It's in New England, a fictional town in New England.
Where the fuck is New England?
You know where you know where Maine is, and fucking
that's
Rhode
terrible.
Island, and
There's no
fucking
sharks up there. It's too cold. This movie's unrealistic.
Well, that's the whole point. I'm not going to say anything just in case there are questions, but yeah.
Let's go to a quick comment. Haha.
Steve-O says, do you want, I'm in the middle of a Godzilla 30 pack. I've only had about 10 already. Dude,
what, you
that's
didn't get the
because it's
90 pack?
I've had that Godzilla pack last week, and I drank them all.
What you didn't get the gigantic fucking 90 pack box?
How much is that?
99.
I don't know where to find those things, man. You gotta
Isn't
try
that
them.
like $50?
It's not bad.
No, the 90 pack is probably more than $50. I think. I don't know.
I'd buy it. I'd buy it just because fucking Pabst is a punk rock beer, but
I
I
think
don't
it's
like
like
Pabst.
$70.
Well, speaking of punk rock, it's Gam's turn, and his number 3 question is actually one of my favorite questions. So Gam's in the second round, you picked question number 3 to start off, and that question is Gam's. What is the line Chief Brody says right before destroying the shark? 5 seconds.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Yes, the best line in the movie. I love that fucking line.
I would have totally got that one. I would have.
Gams, that answer right there gives you 2 points. There you go. Gam. Leading everybody right now with 4 solid points. But we go to Rob, who picked number 4. Picks number 4. Actually, before I thought of the idea of picking numbers and doing it fair, this question was going to be directed at Gams. But let's see if Rob has what it takes to answer correctly. I think he does. Rob, you picked number 4 for the second round as your first question. And that question is thus. What type of shark is caught, thus prompting the mayor to declare the beaches are safe? 5 seconds.
The tiger shark. Oh, what?
What?
Why do they get all the easy ones?
Rob, that is correct for 2 points.
I fucking know these, and then I get the hard shit.
No question you've gotten is hard for somebody who's watched the movie, Jay.
Yeah, no, like what?
Listen, I'm not a big fan of shark movies.
I
But
love
this is
shark
the
movies.
Shark movie.
I love sharks
Shark movie, yeah.
because they're cute. Shark movies just paint them in a bad light.
Yes,
Shark-
they do.
No, that's true. That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
And this is another funny point because I'm laughing at JR. I love you so much, man. Your second question
Fuck.
for round 2 was number 8. And that question, JR, is what size does Quint estimate the shark as being?
50 feet.
No.
Yeah, probably.
25. 3 tons of him.
25.
Oh,
3
sorry.
tons.
I was thinking of fucking Godzilla.
50 feet, that's a what? All right. Well, JR, you're doing really good. Don't get screwed.
No, I am, man. Listen,
You're doing really good.
at the
You
end of
could,
the
you
day,
could come back in round 3. It's fine.
at the end of the day, everyone's laughing, so I'm in the lead emotionally.
And
I
remember one
agree.
thing,
I agree.
ladies and gentlemen, this is just game 1. We're going to be doing this every last Friday of every month. So
Wait.
JR has opportunities to pick up points. All of these points will be tallied together. So he might strike out here, but who knows, next month he might get perfect score.
Listen, next month on some real shit. Listen, Monster Squad, baby, let's go.
No. It's next
I'm
month.
gonna-
It's Hearts month, so it's a rom-com with Zom. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
about
Shaun of the Dead, got it.
There you go.
I'm gonna bribe him.
Maybe. All right, Gam.
Yes, sir.
For round 2, your second question, you chose question 7. That question, as I do that, is thus. What does the mayor blame the death of the first victim on? 5 seconds.
Boating accident.
Gam's won another 2.
I thought it was a moose.
You want to know what's really funny?
What's
I didn't
that?
watch the movie this week. I just know the movie.
Yeah, I've only seen Jaws like twice in my life, dude.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah, I should have watched it, but I didn't.
Okay, Rob.
Yes.
For your second question in round 2, you chose question 5.
Yes.
Rob, true or false? There are shooting stars in Jaws. 5 seconds.
True.
Damn Ding, 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 ding. That is correct.
There's two of them.
There's two of them. There is
Yes.
two.
Real life.
I absolutely love that shot, and it's, I don't know, one of the reasons why I love stars. Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the conclusion of the first two rounds, where Rob and Gams are both tied at 7 apiece. And JR still in the hunt.
Fucking-
Still in the hunt.
I'm
Wait,
like the
7?
Predator, baby.
7? What do you mean 7? Because we got 2 points in round 1, and then 4 points in round 2. So it should be 6 points.
That's why I wanted to say 6, but because I can't read.
You can't read. All right, never mind. I'll shut up.
I'm looking at these damn tallies too, and I go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 / 5, 6, 7. What? Where? Anyhow. Round 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the points are now 3 points each. I'm going to put the calculator up too, so I don't make a mistake next time. Each question here are worth 3 points, and I'm going to do a little something crazy right now. I'm actually going to let JR get 2 questions, just because I want him to have a chance. But before he does, JR,
Yeah.
go right back to the beginning. So JR, you're going to get 2 of the 4. Gams and Rob, you're going to get 1 question apiece, right? You guys are comfortably in the lead. Rob, I'll start with you. Actually, I'll start with you, Gams.
Sure.
Out of 1 through 4, pick a question.
That's number 3.
Number 3. All right. Rob, 1, 2, or 4. Pick a number.
4.
4. Rob, you got number 4. And that leaves JR with 1 and 2. All right. Now, JR, remember this. The trick question is still on the board. So if you get it right, 4 points. 4 points.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, 0 points. Actually,
No, he gets it wrong. He's in the negatives.
negative, right? -2. But you'll be on the board with the points just in the red. But we're going to start with you, Gams. You got to pick them first. So your question, Gams, you chose question 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question 3 in round 3. I'm having a good time here, people. I really am. Drinking or not. Oh, also, I should actually raise this. The questions in round 3, because they're a little bit more difficult, will go 8 seconds. 8 seconds is good, right? 8 seconds. Sounds
Sure.
fair.
It's an even
All right.
number.
There you go. Gams, your question, round 3, worth 3 points. What does Sean Brody say to his brother Michael to get him to go sailing with Michael and his friends? 8 seconds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, Gams, guess what? Trick question. That's from Jaws 2.
Yeah, that is a Jaws. Wait a minute. Fuck you.
Gams. Oh, no. Gams. I got to scratch that out. You're down to 4 points.
Damn, that even got me.
Answering.
That's dude, that actually has you on your toes.
I'm sorry, Gabe. You picked the lucky number, the trick question. It was a trick question. If you knew your Jaws so much, you would have known that wasn't from Jaws 1.
It's okay, Gams. I feel your pain.
Look at that. I can't believe it. We've got our first real time's up question. All right.
Hey, how come everyone else has a little thing under their name?
You do too. It says JR right there.
No, I was talking about on our logo.
You have to add one yourself.
You got to add it, you nutsack.
Oh. How do you do that? I want to be cool.
You have to go to your own StreamYard account, I think.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. All right. So, Rob, you're up next. Round 3.
Okay.
You chose in round 3, question 4. Let's get that up here. Boom, boom. Question 4, Rob. You've got 8 seconds to answer it. Is
Okay.
where are the Brodies originally from? 8 seconds.
Oh, fucking Boston.
Gotta be New York.
That'll be New York. That'll be New York. But don't worry, Rob. You didn't lose any points because that wasn't a trick question. So you're still in the lead. But
This is horse shit.
Rob, check this out. If JR answers these two questions correctly, he's tied with you, and he jumps Gam Gam, and it's an unbelievable tie for first place.
It's not happening.
God damn it, let the fucking drama play out. Nobody scripted this way.
We did it. It's not scripted.
But JR, oh my God.
We're watching Jaws on Sunday now. I'm a little late to the fucking party, but
JR, round 3, you chose questions 1 and 2. So question number 1 is, how many people were killed by the shark in Jaws? Did I say 8 seconds?
I want to say 6.
Fuck, you're not wrong, but it's people, not victims. There were 6 victims. There were 5 people.
Okay.
Oh,
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
And the funny thing is, originally it was.
Wait, hold on. Do we count the dog as the victim?
Yes, there's
Yes,
6
but-
victims, including the dog.
Yes, but the question says how many people.
That's
were
fair.
killed.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, dogs can be people too, man.
People love dogs. I mean, but that's originally I had how many victims were killed, but then I changed it because of the Kittner question. But damn, bro,
That was fucking close.
you were right there. I tell you, see the drama. All right, JR, and
I'm sweating.
you also picked number 2. Question number 2 in round 3. Final question of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, why did my phone go off? Here we go. Final question of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2. JR, why was the first victim alone in the water?
Isn't it because she went skinny dipping?
Why was she alone?
Well, because the boyfriend didn't want to get in the water.
No, unfortunately, that's not the correct answer. The correct answer is the guy she wanted to go with
Passed out drunk.
Beach. Passed out.
Oh,
drunk.
what a fucking bum.
He passed out drunk.
That's
Otherwise, he would have been killed too.
That guy's
Yeah.
a fucking bum. He could have got some pootie tang and gotten eaten.
Well, listen,
Jesus.
I wanna say, not for nothing, for the first go round of the screen test, this was freaking great. So
Oh, I like this.
yeah. And look at that, just as I predicted, if not a little bit under. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. That will do it for this episode. Oh, before I do that though, let's run the tallies. First off, Rob in first place right now with a grand total of 6 points.
Hell
Dan
yeah.
coming in second with a total of 4. JR coming in third with a total of 0. But this is only round 1, ladies and gentlemen. We've got plenty more to come. And I will give everybody a heads up now.
We got exactly 11 more rounds.
11 more rounds. We got more than that. Because in May and October, we will do this every Friday night for Monster Mayhem. And then, of course, October, just a horror fest. So be prepared because the points, I mean, you could crack.
And here I thought we were going to do a Star Wars episode in May.
That's not fair for me in May because I have to do Comic-Cons.
All right. Maybe we'll pre-record. Maybe.
We'll touch base.
We'll touch base. But yes. And if Chase was here, honestly, I think Chase would have nailed a lot of these answers.
Yeah, better than me. I didn't watch the fucking movie in the past
You know what?
6 years.
Bonus round. Well, not bonus round. Nobody's gonna get points. But for the fuck of it, before we go, while we still got 10 minutes, let me fucking finally.
His name was Bruce.
That's the name of the mechanical shark, not the actual
his
shark.
name was Bruce.
That's
And he
what.
was named after Spielberg's fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was named after Bruce Campbell.
Well,
No.
first off, salud at 6:43. Here's the first switch.
Jesus, fuck, get it together, man. Be an alcoholic like the rest of us.
I know. Okay. So 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 3 and 7. Okay, so just random, anybody could answer. Question number 5 in round 1 was, I should do this. Duh. I'll just throw it up there. And this is not time. This is just for fun. Get these questions done. Why not?
Okay.
Here we go. Number 5 in round 1. Who does Lorraine Gary play in Jaws?
Oh, dude, I would have
Brody's
totally
wife.
got this.
What?
Stephanie.
Brody's wife.
Oh,
Yeah, Brody's wife.
I said Stephanie. Does that count?
I mean, Brody's wife is correct, but I'm looking for the name.
Is it Stephanie?
No, it's Ellen.
Ellen and Brody.
It's Ellen. All right. Well,
Like
in
Ellen
fact,
Ripley?
like Ellen Ripley, correct.
Fuck.
And so that's funny. The next question in round 1 that we did not get to is, who does Richard Dreyfuss play in Jaws?
Matt Hooper.
Matt Hooper it is. That is correct.
He's not the drunk boat driver, right?
No.
No, he was the nerdy kid from the Institute that came down and I correctly identified what species the shark in Jaws is. I'm not going to say what it is in case it's a question.
It already was a question.
It already was.
You're not
No, that was the shark that got caught, not the shark in Jaws. The shark that got
the
caught was the
megalodon.
tiger shark.
The
Big
megalodon.
shark.
JR, I was going to use you as an example.
Well, round 2, question 2 was, who wrote the novel Jaws is based on?
Peter Benchley.
Peter Benchley is
Yeah,
correct.
I thought it was Michael Crichton.
No, that's Jurassic Park.
Although
I know. I
wouldn't
just
mind-
thought Michael Crichton wrote Jaws too. Well, man, Spielberg really likes to adapt Michael Crichton novels, huh?
All right, and the last question that did not get read, number 6 in round 2. Which Brody boy is hospitalized with shock after a near-death experience?
Michael.
Oh, that's Terry.
Michael.
Harry the platypus. It is
Harry the platypus.
I gotta say, I absolutely enjoyed this shit, and now that I can have a fucking cold beer or 10, I'm gonna enjoy it even more. But listen, gentlemen, thank you for fucking joining me today for the start of a new season. Season 2 of the Geek Out, the G Show podcast is here. G Show to the future, round 2, baby.
I have a question for you,
Okay.
G1, in
Yes.
pertaining to Jaws. How many takes did that one lady who slapped Brody did they do before they went with the one that's actually in the movie?
See, that question doesn't pertain to the movie, but I want to say 5, 10, 15, 13.
I do believe it was 8.
8. I was
See,
close.
I was, yeah.
I was off by a couple.
It's true. Big Al said so.
Thank you. You're definitely gonna
It's really funny too because people go down to Martha's Vineyard back when she was alive. I don't know if she's alive anymore today, but they would go to specifically visit that lady so that she would slap them.
And she retired from doing that not too long ago.
Oh, she's still alive? Bless her
Yeah.
heart.
In fact, she went to a restaurant down there not too long ago. And in that restaurant, the boy who played the Kittner kid owned it, and they were reunited at dinner.
Oh, I love that.
I do
Yo,
too. It makes my heart sing.
Are you
That's
telling
pretty
me
awesome.
she's been keeping that pimp hand strong for over 40 years?
Yes.
She's the baddest bitch in cinema. That's why.
Yo, you can't out pimp her.
You can't.
It's over.
No, you can't. You
You
can't.
can't.
But I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Real quick, rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. That was a shock. She's one of the good ones, man. But 71, longevity, baby, longevity.
Absolutely.
Gams, thank you
Yeah.
for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me go on my Dragon Ball rant and spiel. I given me a platform to talk about the shit that I love will always warm the cackles of my heart.
Well, I appreciate that. JR, thank you for joining us, and thank you for a fucking fun game of the screen test.
Don't do Shaun of the Dead next month. I will spank the fuck out of everyone. Don't do it, dude.
No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Yeah, that's too fucking easy.
It might pop up in October when we do the Horror Fest.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
From what G1 described, it almost made me think that we were going to do Warm Bodies next.
Hey now, we could do that. I just got to watch that movie again.
Oh God, don't make me watch that movie again. Let's do Twilight.
Actually, don't worry. If Jaws was the very first blockbuster, we could only guess what's coming next month.
You're right. Ooh.
Second blockbuster.
My ass.
My ass.
Yeah. And Rob, brother Rob, Shin Rob, thank you, sir, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. And I just want to say I'm a little upset that the 1916 New Jersey shark attacks were not part of the questionnaires tonight.
They even mentioned them in the movie.
One of which happening in Beach Haven on July 1st, one happening in Spring Lake, and 3 happening in Matawan Creek.
Wait,
I got that book report memorized, motherfucker!
You won the game. There's no extra credit. You won.
wait. New Jersey has a body of water next to it?
Yes.
Jesus tap dancing.
It's
I
fucking
thought it
terrible.
was like to
Jersey
the
has a shore, bro.
left of New York. Oh my God, this is fucking crazy.
It is.
Oh,
and on that note, we are out of here.